This video is going to cover ladders. First thing we're going to do is join a ladder. So I'm going to go up here to the calendar and I'm going to change it to list view. As in calendar view, you're not going to find the ladders very easily. So the ladders are always listed first. I'm going to press the 9-ball ladder. This is the 9-ball ladder page. Up at the top we see some basic information about it. Below that there's details on exactly what the format is and table setup and other things like that. Eligibility over here on this panel on the left. The ladder tab has the players listed in rank order. Summary tab has some information summarizing some of the best and worst things on a ladder. Matches, there's none currently running, or they show up here. This is a match history tab. You can see the history of all matches. So I'm going to join by pressing the join button, and now I'm a member of the ladder. When you first join, you'll be at the bottom. So if I go to the end of the ladder, here I am in spot 152. To go up, you're going to need to challenge somebody above you, and you can challenge anybody above you on this particular ladder all the way up to the first guy. Now I can just press one of these icons and bring up the match scheduler, but I'd like to play right now. And when you want to play right away, it's best to ask the player you're challenging if they want to play right now. So I'm going to ask Boots if he wants to play a 9-ball ladder match. And let's see what Boots says. He says, yes, I'd like to play. So I'm going to tell him I'll do the challenge. And I close the PM. Now we're going to go over and click on Boots. And then click ladder challenge and then select the ladder we want to challenge on. I'm going to hit challenge now, which puts in the times for the next few minutes. Now we just wait for Boots to challenge. We can go back to the lobby to do that. I'm going to switch to the Boots view. This is Boots logged in on this screen. And you can see in the lobby chat I have an alert. Solaris has challenged you on 9-ball open. So to accept, I go to the ladder by clicking 9-ball open. It automatically brings up the match scheduler. I say accept the scheduled time. Confirm that. And now we're ready to play. We just have to wait a couple minutes till that time hits, and then it will create the ladder room for us. Okay, I'm going to switch back to the Solaris view. Okay, here we are back at Solaris. We're going to switch to the lobby, and now we just wait for the match room to come up. As you can see at the bottom, it says Boots has accepted your challenge on 9-ball open, so you can alert back upon acceptance. Alright, notice now that at the bottom we just got a Solaris your match for the ladder 9-ball open's been created, and we see the red ladder tab. So we click that. We click on the room to enter it, and we're ready to go. We can see the sponsor for this is Solaris. It's kind of nice. We're playing on our own tournament. This has lag for break to set up, so I'm going to wait for Boots to lag before I actually do. There, he has started. I'm going to lag too, and it looks like I will win the lag. So I win the lag. I'm going to break, and now we play our match out. I'm going to skip to after the match is over and I have won. You can see the message says I've won. I won by forfeit. Boots quit. We're back on the ladder page, and first thing I'm going to do is go up and look at the history. I can see the last thing happened was a match between Boots and I. Boots forfeited. Solaris moves up 33 rungs. So I can go look at the ladder. And you see I'm no longer down there at the bottom of the ladder. And I can go look and see here's my new position at 118. Shows that I have won one. and lost 0. And that's how you play a ladder match and move up the ladder. So I could go ahead and challenge somebody else above me right now if I wish. The last thing we're going to look at is some of the details of the ladder and explain how players move up the ladder. So we're going to go to the 9-ball ladder. Looking down the rung rules, we can see the max challenge is 1024 rungs, which is really the whole ladder, as that's the size of it. So you can challenge anybody if you're below them. It says if we challenge less than or equal to 6 rungs, 100% move. That means anybody you challenge at 6 or less rungs above you, if you win, you will take their spot. They will drop down 1 below you. Else, you move 40% of the rung difference. So for example, if you challenge 100 spots above you and you win, you'll move 40 rungs. If you don't play, you can drop rungs. Inactive means inactive after you've been challenged, so you won't drop unless somebody challenges you. Once you're challenged, you have 3 days to play. Doesn't have to be them, it could be somebody else, but if you don't play, you'll drop 3 rungs. This concludes ladders. Hope you join one and enjoy the competition.